How did you become Mikasa?
I auditioned for Mikasa and Attack on Titan almost 14 years ago.
I don't have any heartstrings left for you to tug on.
I read for Armin because the Japanese seiyuu is female, so they were accepting male and female. And I read for Sasha because she loves potatoes, and I deeply love potatoes.
I love potatoes.
I know, right? We were told at the beginning, before we came into the audition, that we were going to be on camera for the audition, which never happened back then and still doesn't happen now. So I went in and I read the sides, which is a notebook full of information about the show and lines from each character. And then I asked the amazing director, Mike McFarland, who he'd like for me to audition for. And he said, Mikasa. And I was like, okay, Mike. Because, you're not going to cast me as the lead? That's crazy. So I read for Mikasa last, and then I left the audition. And I actually had an interview like this after the audition. And they're like, who'd you read for? And I was like, oh, I read for these 3 people. And he asked me to read for Mikasa. It was weird. And they were like, how do you think you did? I was like, I don't know. And then a few weeks later, Mike McFarland called me and told me I was Mikasa.
Nice.
Keep that.